So just some details about the Gainesville class specifically that will be starting. We're going to meet on Wednesday nights. We start on January 8th with an orientation night to kind of explain what the class is all about and get textbooks passed out, get to know each other a little bit. And then we'll have our lessons. We'll finish in April, on April 29th with a wrap-up night. We will have our schedule match with University of Florida and Santa Fe College's spring break. So we'll have a week off in there for spring break. Class, as Leah mentioned, is 3 hours. It's from 6:30 to 9:30. This includes 2 roughly 55-minute lectures from our instructors. So really good 2 hours of that 3 hours as the instructors. And then a break time. And then we'll do, again, some kind of learning activity, prayer for the nations, review activity. We're going to have class at Aletheia Church. There's our address, 3536 Northwest 8th Avenue. And now let's talk about the costs a little bit. For the key reading or the certificate level, it's $285. And obviously for credit, it's going to be more than that because you got to pay the institutional fees and stuff, $525. As you've heard from the setup of the class, I mean, there are costs involved in this. We're flying in or paying travel expenses for instructors to come in and join us. There's honoraria for the instructors. There's costs associated with the hosting. This cost also includes your textbooks, the study guide and reader. So, it's not quite the same as just taking a coming to a Sunday school class or a discipleship course. This is a little bit heavier of an actual curriculum that you would be participating in. Another thing to mention with that cost is once you have paid your Perspectives registration fee and entered class, you are then really kind of considered an alumnus of the class from that point on, in the sense that you can take Perspectives from now on. After paying that fee one time, you can take Perspectives for free as many times as you would like to after that. Or let's say that you start off great with Perspectives and you get like 5 classes under your belt, and then for whatever reason you're not able to finish, you're able to pick up the next time and jump right in where you left off and complete the class. So really our concern is much more about getting exposure to this material. So the other thing to mention is we do have some discounts available. There's a group discount where maybe if some people from your campus ministry or from your church or any way maybe you would define yourselves as a group would register together. Then there's an early payment option. If you register and pay for it by a particular date, you'll get a discount as well. And then a family discount and then a book discount. Maybe if you've got access to the book from an alumnus and don't have to purchase it yourself, there's some discount. All this is spelled out on the website. Speaking of which, there's our web address right there, perspectives.org/GainesvilleFL. You can go there to register. You could sign up today and go ahead and get on our list. The class is open, the website is open, and you've got all the information right there. We kind of have this first night free policy. So even if you're registered and know for sure that you want to take the class, we'd love to have you. But please feel free to spread the word and invite friends who may just want to come to that first night on January 8th to learn more about the class and get a good overview of what it's all about. We would love to have them there.
I think, it's great if you know that you want to take the course, even if you don't have the money to pay for your registration at this moment, you can pre-register now. You can go ahead and enter your information so that we have that and we reserve that spot. We know that you're going to participate, and then you can come back and make payment. As long as you register before December 1st, you get the early bird discount too, as long as you pay for that. Registering, the sooner the better for you. If you put your name in there and then go gather 3 friends, like Jeff said, from your ministry, that's a great way for you to come back together and then pay together so you get your discount. And we really instituted that discount because this is an amazing course, and no matter what, you'll gain so much. It could potentially just change your life in so many ways. But if you are taking it with others from your ministry, your church, just other close friends together, there's going to be an added level of accountability together, but you're also going to have people that understand the things that you're learning, and you can talk about and share it with them, which really just enriches the growth and the level that you're going to gain from it, because you're able to process it more fully and just actually take action on what you're learning. So we highly encourage you to find friends to participate with you.
We really do just want people to be able to experience this class. So if the financial part of it is the only thing that's a struggle for you of being able to take this class or not, then we would really encourage you to go ahead and pre-register, get your name on the list, and then we'll talk. We'll figure out a way, to be able to do the financial part if we need to. There are some times when scholarships are available. That's not always a guarantee. But there are times when generous people will donate some money to our class fund to be able to help at least partially, underwrite some students to come. So that does happen from time to time. So I just don't want the financial part to be, too much of a barrier. It is obviously a consideration, but we do want to try to work with you in every way that we possibly can to make that not be an insurmountable barrier to participating in the class. Okay, so here's our contact information. There's Leah's name and email address and phone number. You are welcome to contact us and ask any questions that you may have. And then I'll close with this. This is kind of a little catchphrase that we use in perspectives. We say perspectives will ruin you for the ordinary. And we really do see that happen in people's lives. There's a real different worldview that starts to form and a real different way of seeing scriptures and seeing how God is working in the world. So if this sounds like, something that would be beneficial to you, something that you would be interested in pursuing, we would love to see you in our spring 2020 perspectives class.